What's up, everybody? Welcome back to J Christ Plays. We upload a single player gameplay from over on Twitch, link down below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and want to see it first. And comment down below what you think of the game or the gameplay. We're currently playing through Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. This is part 3. Enjoy.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Hey, fuck Merle Jackson. Shit, we don't have to be in the South in the 60s to know a motherfucker with the name Merle Jackson's probably racist. I already got.
What's he gonna do with that gun? How you doing?
Still can't believe one of those jigaboo motherfuckers has the balls to come after us. Think they would have learned after. Huh? He's dropping us.
He done killed one of us.
Spotted him, come!
I ain't here for any of you customers.
We've been looking for...
Guys like this. Get out of here!
Can't let him pick us off!
Make way!
Run that motherfucker out of here!
Cover my ass!
Oh, you're all gonna die. You're all racist fucking pigs.
Ain't escaping retribution. And it is at hand, boy.
Neutralize a racket boss to take over a racket, then call an underboss to send over their people to help secure the racket. Kill Merle Trigger Jackson to break.
Goddamn nigger. See if he's still. Boy got himself killed over here. His gun's empty. Well, what you gonna do, nigger?
This.
Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, it makes my fucking skin crawl. Can't imagine actually like being a victim of racism. If just a video game storytelling racism makes me so uncomfortable.
Dixie motherfuckers are out of Perlas. Have your men come lock it down.
Good. I'll send some men over to see to the place. Run those Dixie motherfuckers out of the church, and Richie'll have to respond.
In 1966, the FBI recruited me out of college. Chicago was my first assignment, but I was transferred down south in '68. I stayed there until '86, when I was promoted to assistant director of the criminal enterprise branch. I stayed with the Bureau until my retirement in 1999. There are so many stories about Cassandra. As a girl, she was kidnapped, killed, and brought back to life by a voodoo priest. She watched swamp rats rape and murder her sister. She shot her own father and dumped his body in the swamps. It's impossible to know what's true.
Be ready.
Age before beauty.
I am my kids. But don't get me wrong. I ain't just here. Oh, pardon me.
Out of the way.
But that don't mean I'm dead. I ain't blind neither.
All right. I will be right back.
When a pretty girl walks by, you can't help but notice. Part of being a man. But that don't give me the right to be disrespectful to. God don't get you for it. Devil will.
Community needs this place, Mr. Clay. A place for folks to forget their problems and have some fun. Earlier would have been rough.
Okay. Hi, girl.
Surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. Yeah. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if you can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucette and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on a standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
Hi, girl.
God damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. On.
Walking bird dog. Just a walking bird dog. If you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk bird dog.
Hi.
Come on.
Come sit in my lap if you want. You got some room to roam up here.
gotta explain to Georgia how his guy let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
What are they gonna fucking do? You tread on thin ice, boy.
We in it now, y'all.
What's Four Finger got going on at the church?
There's all kinds of dope over at the church. If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money.
You work for me now.
Get out of here!
Gonna bury ya!
Hit her from the other side!
I'd see it that you can come sit in my lab and hang out if you want, but you don't like to do.
No problem, pal. Barbiere's got you covered with beef.
What product do
Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me. You're the son of a preacher man, the only boy who could ever teach me. Was the
Song will always remind me of the off. I don't think I can put on.
Well, if this ain't a pile of horse shit. I got nothing here.
Gonna hurt none of you. We're just here to destroy some evil ass heroin.
You said no strings could secure you. Ain't it enough like hell? Shit, the fuck did he go? You ain't ever gonna be free from me, boy.
The easiest kills. I mean, this game's on medium. It's not on easy, but certainly it's not.
I like some of what those women's lip types have to say. But trust me, ain't no one gonna see me without my bra.
I hear you. All right, let's go take care of the rest of these.
The house, and he getting to keep his precious car. Only one win, I guess.
Song feels appropriate even nowadays.
If any of y'all got the time,
You're gonna
we
tell
got
me
a
about the
call
dope
about a
operation.
homicide in the hollow.
Boss has got
Check that
enforcers
out.
dealing around the hall.
You run with me now.
Oh shit.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
I see him! Get out of here!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon
As I'm
search
fucking
and
shooting
return.
more people.
Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
You in a heap of trouble now.
Drive over to Donovan.
Kong and burned an effigy of Uncle Sam at the front gate of the American Embassy.
I was little boy. That didn't it?
I was
Look at-
listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
You.
I told Richie not to.
God, how many bullets can this motherfucker take?
He ain't gonna know what hit him. I'll be over here. Oh, you done, boy.
Hi. You're so cute.
Just don't leave nothing left. You're mine.
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie, real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
That's my girlie. Bigger. Stop, buddy. They're just playing basketball.
Your name for the record? Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
We cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Yes, sir. I'm an idiot. Oh.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Taking over smacking prostitution rackets, drawing Richie Doucet and the Dixie Mafia out of their hole. This is how you'll go after Marcano, by uncovering and seizing control of his criminal rackets, then confronting his lieutenants and capos. After taking down his rackets, you'll be able to go after Marcano himself, go kill Richie Doucet, and take control of Apollo. Yeah, I'm gonna go stash my cash. Is there a cloak? I guess not.
Barbieri's deli. Every...
First thing I want to do, actually.
Could use some. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Anything you wanted?
Wait.
Show me what you got.
What do I got? I got 13K. I want tac vest. About that best. Oh, you come. Hey, we're going to war. Dressing like it.
Coming through.
Who do you think you shoving?
I've just made sure I'm gonna put my pizza in the oven. Actually like that color palette more. Although who knows, maybe I wouldn't if the whole game was like that. Dun, 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 dun. Watching them play basketball. Gonna learn how to play basketball, girl. Basketball, girl. Kid. Specialize in deep. Got them quick swats.
I got a bad sense about this, man. Shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got...
Hey.
Ready to die?
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Grab and cover.
Where are you running to? Huh? Huh? Can't see. Right there. Come on, go and peek on up.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
Oh shit. That was the wrong button.
Keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Are you? Because I wouldn't be if I were you. Out of ammo. This rifle.
Daddy's wild ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head over to Dr. Yaya's concession for an ice cold
Well, I was trying to have some fun, but they had to make it not as fun. Alright, I gotta ditch this rifle, I guess.
Welcome, y'all. Oh, you like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to slaves ran to hide from the world.
Scared me. Shot that priest.
Nothing else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching, waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire.
That's wild.
But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elderly Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness, this was his time. Men, women, children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in blood, a mouth of razors with claws to make. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scarred the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, bathed in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse, much worse. The hero they needed. Where did that motherfucker run off to? The form of a young priest, Father Michael.
Holy shit.
Gone astray. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed. Guide me, oh Lord, my God. I serve only.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it. None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no.
Fucking hang him.
No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
That's
When I saw Richard
crazy.
hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. The mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Damn straight. Wait, let me go put my pizza in. 13 minutes.
I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there. Maybe he's even listening right now. Who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Now, hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator.
All right, I don't feel like this is I want to play.
Maybe.
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's Fun Park. The authorities haven't released an official tally.
Good thing that was abandoned, 'cause the place was fucked.
Casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The Fun Park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Yeah, that was putting it fucking lightly. The place was racist as shit.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback.
I like how in the cutscene.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
I want to go to do the Vito Scaletta stuff just because the connection to. Five and a half minutes, so that's on. So I guess I can spend the money still. Just is protected that way. Dress appropriately. Oh, that sun's brutal.
Going in there.
How you?
Heading for cover.
Have ammo.
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got. I'll be...
I have to have the money.
This is done. You know how to fight.
I see you. Fuck! Reload! Taking out the whole team! Grab a cover. Fire coming down! I'm ducking down! Lob a fucking Molotov! Fucking stuck! Shit! He's picking us off! Firebomb! Oh, Molotov on his ass!
Gotta hunker down.
Fucking... We're down another man! Take him a shot! Just like hunting swamp rats. Lob a fucking Molotov! Lit Molotov going out! Grab a cover!
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so you just keep at it.
Oh, I gotta go take my pizza out. 5 minutes ago. The painting must be upstairs.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running.
Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.